Hello, this video is about my journaling ecosystem. I'm going to share how I journal my notebooks and exactly what inside them. The first one is this anatomy notebook. It's a customizable planner with different types of pages. The first part is this 12-month undated planner series. I can use this for next year or wherever I really need because this is undated, and I'm actually very non-consistent when it comes in this kind of pages. Next one is the 12-month habit tracker, though I don't really use that one and I don't know what I need to track or what are the habits that I need to track. Then there's the 5mm grid where I document my favorite moments that happened in the past few months. I really like this kind of creative writing or creative journal. The last part of this notebook is the 30 pages of 5mm dotted paper with the centimeter indicator. This is for my creative journaling, and the spread are mostly creative spread about the things I watch, like Slam Dunk or Paradise Kiss, basically all the anime stuff. Next is my daily journal. I use this to write about my day, like every single day. This is actually my very first time having a daily journal where I write down what's happened over the past few days. It's not really that thick at this moment because I try to not put a lot of stickers and not to put a lot of bulky papers to design my spreads. At first, actually, I didn't know what kind of design to use, and it was very random and confusing. But for April, I'm designing it without being pressured because life is life and things get easy. I journal for 2 days and then I lay out the day for 2 days too. Sometimes it's hard to find even 10 minutes a day, so I'm going to continue this routine for next month. The third one is more of a formal or creative journal. The third one is more of a formal or creative journal. I call it my ephemeral journal because I design exactly what I like to put in the notebook, and I put a lot of effort into thinking about each page. It also leads me to poem. The first page is just about me with my picture in my listening condo. I also have a picture from 20 pesos shoot at school with my college friends, and a picture with my partner, and my favorite poster that I actually have a. The next spread is my February top song. It's basically a layout of song that I had on repeat, and I included pictures of the album like the Titanic Rising by Wise Blood and a new album by MUJI. After that is my Comic at 2026 page. I'm not sure what to call it exactly, but it's filled with the things that I got from the artist, like their calling cards and handle. The calling cards are so nice. I don't want to get rid of these kinds of papers, and I don't usually go to these kinds of events too. And actually, I really like it, even though it's my first time. It feels very appropriate to document it. Next one is this pages that I feel like I need to document, especially I have a lot of ephemera in that certain days that I. Even though it's already May and I only have 5 pages finished, I'm okay with that because Because I'm very specific and conscious about making things but a chart. Then I have these two pocket notebooks. The first one is strictly for my daily to-do list and my research proposal tasks in school. And this is very effective for me, even more looking than the calendar on my phone. And next, the second pocketbook has the same design. I use this for note taking for specific subjects in that I need to reviews and I need to look for the formulas and computation rather and complex solution. And I feel like I really need to look at the steps again to have a proper analog review. And I don't want just to take a picture of the solution of my professor wrote down on the I want to actually write it out so it becomes functional for my learning. Finally, the last one. This has become a very functional and secret space for me, my gratitude notebook. This is where I manifest my wants and goals. I used a very specific pen for this actually, and it's a purple violet MUJI 0.38 clickable ballpen. In the first page, it features the postcard and the jellyfish doodle that I made. I recently liked jellyfish. I might sketch again and make a sticker. Actually, if you are looking to start your own journey, this gratitude journal is a very good start. I really recommend this when someone asks to start to journal.